The last time I visited my grandparents' house, this happened. Do you know what's the worst part about spending the holidays in my grandparents' house? The bathroom, because it was situated outside the house. First of all, I'm a lazy guy, so going outside whenever I needed to pee was too much for me. Anyway, the last time when I went there, my grandpa warned me about going to the bathroom after dark. He told me to be careful because they spotted wild boars in the night. Since the forest wasn't very far away from the backyard, it was kinda scary. That night, I couldn't sleep at all. My stomach wasn't feeling well because the dinner earlier that night was awful. It was almost 2:30 in the morning and I needed to go to the bathroom. It was dark outside, so I took a flashlight with me. Even though walking toward the toilet has always been hard for me, I wasn't thinking about anything else at that moment. And it was all fine until 2:40 in the morning. I finished my business, and when I was about to open the door, I heard a scratching noise coming from the outside, and it was very close. And that's when I remembered about Grandpa's warning. I mean, if it's a wild boar, then it's dangerous to go outside right now. I've heard that wild boars are very aggressive and dangerous. If they feel threatened, they will attack you. That scratching sound was making me nervous, and I didn't take my phone with me, which was a big mistake. Anyway, I decided to wait until the boar goes away. And after 15 minutes, which felt like forever, the scratching stopped, and I thought that it went away. I felt relieved. I waited a few more minutes just to be safe. I opened the door, and the boar was gone. While I was walking toward the house, I was cursing whoever built the bathroom outside because I've never been so scared in my life. And then, I heard a sound coming from behind. I turned around and what I saw made my jaw drop. First I thought it was a boar, but then I saw the rest of its body, and it wasn't like a normal animal. It was different. It almost looked like a human. I screamed and ran, but before I know it, it hit me in the hips. I fell. The pain was unbearable, and when I tried to get up, that thing came back. I could barely see anything, but it hit me in the head 2 or 3 times until I passed out. The pain was the last thing I remember. Then, I woke up in a hospital after a few days. The doctor said that he has never seen anything like this before. He even doubted that it was done by a wild boar itself, or whether there was another animal. Anyway, I was surprised that I survived with only a mild fracture in the skull. But then I realized that I lost one of my palms and foot. I'm still afraid to think about what it was doing to me when I was passed out. My family was terrified of this incident, and after that, my grandparents moved into the city. Even to this day, I still don't know what that thing was and why it didn't kill me.